first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Tom Sohn, a third baseman
First
from
round,
the
third
West
pick.
region. With
Okay,
the
I have a
fourth
good
pick
pick.
of the first
Fourth
round,
pick.
the San Diego Padres select Patrick
Just Cardinals,
Williams, a closing pitcher from the
Cardinals
West
not the
region.
first round.
With the fifth pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select John Cowan,
Okay, not
a
me.
starting pitcher
Watch
from
my
the
share
West
play.
region.
I mean,
With the
stream.
sixth pick of the first
Hey, watch
round,
my stream.
the Oakland Athletics select Nate Munn, a third baseman from the Central region. With the seventh pick in the first round, the
got my
Arizona
Excalibur.
Diamondbacks select the first baseman from the Central region.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the Braves.
What, bro? You need to be on the Cardinals.
I got picked on the Braves. You serious?
The awaited moment arrives.
Oh.
My
Well, I can
inventory's
still-
full to get my
Many players
Excalibur.
will forever
Bro, I need
remember
to drop
every
something
detail
so I can
of
get
the
my...
season and moment.
Braves. Are you
Oh
serious?
my
4 home runs. I'm on the stupid Braves. They suck.
In the days and
The
weeks that
Braves
follow,
I just got me the
teams work to come to
Excalibur. Whoa,
terms
whoa, whoa,
with the
whoa, whoa,
players they
whoa,
have
this
drafted
body's on
and get them
fire.
signed.
The Braves
Most
suck,
minor
bro.
leaguers will struggle just to get
I got
by
the
on meager
almighty
earnings.
Excalibur.
Oh my god, the Braves suck so much.
Oh, I gotta go talk to Vulcan again.
Oh, the Braves. Come on, man.
What are my rewards for these bounties? I want
Hey,
the
watch my
costumes.
broadcast, bro.
Bro, I just want to see if I can get some costumes.
I'm on the freaking Braves. Well, guys, I'm doing the series called Albert Pujols back to Cardinals, which didn't really work out. But we're gonna see if we can go back to the Cardinals, stay there for like 13 years, and lower the price. So yeah. But I have Joni the Pony, or Jonas Keister on his other channels and crap. He has 2 channels, Jonas Keister and Jonas the
Why
Pony.
are you talking about the YouTube channel?
Well, who cares? And right now I'm
Hold on, I
playing
need
some
to
Show
check
17.
something on the. I'm checking something on that YouTube channel right now. Hold on.
Your
Wait.
last video was like a Titans video or something like that crap.
Hold on.
I wonder who's watching me right now. Are you watching me?
No,
Well, someone else is.
it's probably. Oh, okay. I just clicked off.
Comment if you're watching me.
There are 2 other
Maybe I'll
Jonas
shout
Keister
you out.
channels.
Just maybe. Let's play my first game.
A
I have
double-A
229
manager addresses his team
videos.
before their
Boys,
season
let's
opener.
play my first
For many
game.
of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Finally.
Let's play my first
Alright.
game, boys. You boys ready? First round pick. I was first round pick anyways. My
Man,
God.
these videos are so old. This is
Atlantic
2015.
Braves first round pick, bro.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight
You
today.
boys
as the
ready?
show-
Oh my
Madden.
gosh, 75 views
Into
on
the
this.
box, number 5. He'll
You
take
boys
his
ready?
first
Watch
downs
this.
here.
Hold on. Watch this.
I don't like
Lifted
this
in the air towards
video.
left
I'll
center.
go
And
second.
that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
One second. Slide.
And now he'll get into scoring position with
Yeah,
some
man.
Oh
Hey.
my gosh, bro, Steve, let's go. Albert Pujols.
Bro.
First
was
career
his
double
first double-A
hitter.
base
Let's
hit.
go.
I would imagine he's got to feel
Well, I'm a
pretty
double
good about
header.
that.
I'm in double
I'm
league.
sure
let's
he
go.
does, Matt.
I never
A
got
lot of
single.
guys never get to
Never
double A
mind,
baseball,
but-
and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the
Thanks on
minors.
that bull crap.
And that misses ball 4. So
The
it's first and
freak.
second now with 2 out.
Da, 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 da,
Let's see if I can go home.
That'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Yay, let's go, boys. I got running.
2 out, 2 strikes.
Go, boys.
Driving
Matthew,
once again.
Let's
subscribe
do
to
double
me.
play, boys. Let's do double play.
I don't like this video.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to
Let's go,
first,
double
and they get
Oh, I
play.
remember all my fart videos I made.
trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I'm gonna get drafted
Down the
sooner or
left
later.
field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall. Now
Oh, is that home run?
double. You can see that
No,
he
it's
was
double.
all
God
over that
damn,
pitch,
bounce
yanking
ball.
it down
Bounce-
the line. They're lucky that thing
This
bounced.
is so
Bouncing over the wall.
stupid.
It's a double hit.
Lost
It's a
in the
double.
corner out there. There's
Oh, that's
no
one of my
telling how
Goomba
far
video.
he could have gotten.
I could have got double anyway.
Ready for another chance?
Hit
Michael
one.
Bolero.
Hit me
No
home, buddy.
official at bat for
What
him.
the fuck
is
Scored a
frick
run
is
in
this?
this one.
Oh, this is Matthew's video.
Leaping try, but it's out of his
That's
reach.
what Matthew sounded like. Are you
What am I
serious?
doing?
Two-strike hitting, man. You
Bro,
love
listen to
the
this.
guy's
This is
able to
what
fight the
Matthew
ball
sounds
out
like.
And get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the
Number
middle
one,
infielder's head.
hippo problems. How does this work?
Is that you?
Ready for another
Is that you?
shot. Eric Cruz.
It's
Swing and a miss as he couldn't
talking?
connect on the two-seamer.
Bro,
That's
that
out
was
number
actually
one.
funny.
Wow, that's
Was that
awfully
Matthew?
This guy's
impressive.
like,
Right there.
cool.
The pitch before was
Is that
really
Matt or
close.
you with
Called
the
the
like?
ball. What does he
like,
do?
It's Matthew.
Better pitch.
It's
Is that
okay.
young?
Go to
Oh
go
my
to
God.
go to the Jonas go to the
Digging
Jonas
in,
Keister
trying
YouTube
again.
channel
Ken
and look at
Steve,
5
2
ways
bases,
to kill a
both
minion.
singles to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, beautiful dive. Oh, but it's thrown
Let
away
me
at
check something
second.
else too.
And another run.
And as a
Go
result,
ahead.
the run
Run.
is
Let's
in to
go.
I've
Boys,
not been
I'm on
copyrighted
fire.
for
Man,
half of this
this looked
stuff.
like it was going to be a
I'll be cool
fantastic.
to be drafted straight
I
off
have
the bat.
968 views on Teen Titans Go terrible song.
Gotta make the whole play.
968?
I am almost 1,000 views on there.
You serious?
Everyone, go to
Ready once
Jonas
again.
Keister, my old channel.
He's got
My
a
old
couple of
retarded
doubles
channel.
thus far, so we'll see if he
Oh,
can
it's
keep it up.
Elsie when she was a baby. I think she's almost 4. Oh, she is 4.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1.
No, I think she's 4 now.
And they get the double play.
Bro, this
Bro,
video
where
that
is
was made
he?
2 years
Where
ago,
Where is
this
it?
is...
Where is it?
Ready for another shot now.
Oh my
Ellis
gosh.
Alexander. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Alexander.
5 ways to kill a minion.
Here comes the 0-1.
This is actually funny. This is a good video.
You have 53 views for me. Wait, well, I caught it.
And he is in there.
No, I'm talking about the Teen Titans Go one.
Settling in now, number 5. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this...
Pretty sure I was taking. You wanna know his backstory? I was actually taking a shower while Matthew was doing this. Bleh.
The fastest motion
Watching.
idiot 4. The fastest motion idiot 3.
My
What the
favorite
heck?
one is the second one, bro. The second one's dope. Is it the second one? Oh, I gotta make sure it's the second one.
FNA in real life. Night
No, it's the
1.
Fast Motion Idiot 3. Like, I love how the camera just happened to move when I hit the freaking blinds. This is
That was
so
perfect.
awesome.
That was perfect.
Bro, look at the Teen Titans Go song. 968 views.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it
Song
is.
or Teen Titans Go Raven in Love.
No, Terra. The Terra love song.
Can't find it. I don't see it. Where's it? Oh, I see it. Yo, 960. Oh my god. So many people watched it. I'm gonna like it. 7 people liked it. You have 26 subscribers on my account. 3 cups. Thanks for 50 views. OMG 500 views. 700 OMG 700 views.
That was a year ago. I just commented.
900 views. Why did it take so long?
Look at the brighter this is.
Tad home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the
Andrew,
window.
I
Here goes
have
the 0-2 pitch.
968 views on one of my old
Fields it
videos.
cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
What? Don't know how it doesn't have a copyright strike.
I know, right?
It's
You got
always nice to give your
900.
fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely
This is
did
so
that right
retarded.
here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-2 tonight's final. Jackson
I don't believe it.
slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Britt
Time for some
Schaefer earns his first win of the
tea.
season. Julio Garcia couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a
Time to
wrap
continue
on
this YouTube
things here
video.
this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I'm trying
This
to
has
get
been a
like
presentation of
1,000
MLB
views.
The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The
Here's our
Show.
final line score. First with victorious Jackson Generals. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors,
Durability, I
left
know.
6 men on base. Florida Barons, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And some interesting things happen. After a few times of saying, I love you, the Teddy will change its message to you.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. Sliding into the box, number 5. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Armas ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now the status field projector is a
Stepping into the box, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
But they're definitely worth playing with if you can actually be bothered to make them. Essentially what they do is they launch the zombies into the air.
Whoa!
First offering on its way.
Bro, I'm cracking this right now.
And he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kurtz going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs. Stepping up now, number 5. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes
My
against him,
Spider-Man
he'll need
shirt.
to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Chop
I'm getting
foul
this
over
right
towards
now.
the coaching box.
This has to be the coolest thing ever! I hope I have enough materials to make it.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out
I think
toward
it's
left
gone.
center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Digging in once again, number 5. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'm just gonna see how I get the rest of these stations.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't
Oh,
tell me he
I forgot
wasn't
about
first
you,
pitch
dang.
fastball and he turned on it like
So much
that.
quest to be
Nice
done around
job.
the city.
So
my
digging in
first
now,
home run,
Michael Valero.
Now
No
batting,
hits in 3 tries so
second
far.
baseman.
He's struck out 1.
Valero.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he lays off here. A nice job.
The
It's
biggest
ball
YouTube
4.
channel ever.
First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Cruz. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Final line score.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this news. Coming to the plate now, Amaury Armas. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. The 0-1 pitch on the ground to the right side, and that's through for a hit.
Well, I like that approach right there. A hard ground ball to right field. And it comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a...
Now at the plate, number 5. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
First baseman, number 5.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is
One
right at him in
elevator.
right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Ellis Alexander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alexander.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Now a bunt attempt here. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Digging in now, Johnny Kurtz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Johnny Kurtz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. First and second here with nobody out.
That was so cool.
2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Fielder number 25. Amaury
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Amaury Armas is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Kidding me?
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Juan Tejera is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
1-0 pitch on the way. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
2-0 to a good hitter, bases loaded. Look, this is where you got to really execute your pitch and keep it down. Try to minimize the swing down in the zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fuentes moving to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Amuri Hernandez. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch
Shut
early,
up.
kind of ambushed
I'm
him. I
trying
think
to
the pitcher
snap.
expected him to swing at that first pitch.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Into the box, Larry Kendrick. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ground ball right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become
who can
loaded
honestly
now
do
with
that?
two gone.
Your attention, please.
Skipper out of the
Now
dugout,
pitching for
making the
George,
slow
acting
trek
general.
to the mound.
Number
And he's
I
going
did
to
it.
motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Isaiah Watley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I'm live
Put
streaming.
himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Looking to leave him loaded. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they do strike for two, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Birmingham leads this thing 3-1.
And leading off for the general.
Stepping in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
I need his power. I need his
Socrates
power to go up a
Brito,
little
the
bit.
next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brito.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third.
All right, Vulcan.
Hernandez
You're
gloves
about
it.
to get wrecked.
Throw just in time as they get him by an
Oh,
I
eyelash.
like this kind of
13
view.
times.
This is fun.
You're gonna get wrecked for
Ready
Vulcan.
now, Stephen Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen Hoskins.
Boom.
All right, let's go.
Sends
that's
that one out of
foul.
play
That's
for
my
strike
ball.
1.
I don't know why my character didn't roll. I don't know how high you can go without rolling.
Wind up and the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's
Darn it.
1-2.
Come
Well,
on,
no
boys,
surprise
you
on
need
that one. That's the
scores.
classic
Like
slider down the way,
31
trying to get him
but
to
we
chase
finally
on that
scored.
0-2 pitch.
What the frick?
Come on, boys.
And
There we go.
that's
There's
in
a
there, so
hit.
perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a
Big boy, that's a
1-2
hit.
pitch to keep
Big
the inning
boy, that's a
alive.
hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Henry. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across. There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
I can't take damage.
Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Vargas is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now batting, catcher, Ellis Alexander.
Standing in now, Ellis Alexander. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
And bam! What?
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Woo!
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey.
Sinking liner toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Everyone just carries cigarettes.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. He couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Ready.
Hey, Jonas.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
What?
Now batting, second baseman.
All right.
Into the box now, Rick Lynch. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Into the box now, Johnny Kurtz. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Johnny
First pitch
Kershaw.
of the at-bat on its way. Takes a
I'm
look
going to show
down
you
at the
some
knees
dancing
for a
zombies.
strike.
That's a nice job
Do
of
you
getting
know
ahead
all
right
the
there. This is a
MLB
tough
players'
situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Do you know Johnny Kershaw at least?
No.
Oh my
Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the
You know
inside
all
corner.
the good people. Do you know Iron Horse?
No.
Oh my God.
Bro, I don't know.
You should know Babe
anyone
Ruth
from the
really
news.
easily.
down
Babe
the
Ruth's
first
like one of the
baseline.
best players. You should know Babe Ruth.
But who
And he'll
doesn't
get
know
in
who
there
Babe Ruth is?
safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter
You're
right
asking
there.
me who Babe Ruth was.
So coming to the plate,
Like
Murray
Babe Ruth is
Armas.
bomber.
Ready with the first pitch.
Yeah,
Here it
definitely
comes.
know who Babe Ruth.
Fouled back.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the
So
defense
you
is
know
going to have
who,
to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Plays for the
The
Indians.
0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute
know the
a pitch, either get a
Chicago Cubs?
strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this
You
thing.
know the team Chicago Cubs?
Ready
I
with
know
the
everything.
0-2.
Do
Hit
you know
out
the
towards
team
second.
Chicago
He's got
Cubs?
it. There's one.
What?
On to first as they get the
I
double
don't.
play
Do
to
you know
get
the
them
team
out of the
Chicago
inning.
Cubs? Because I don't know.
4-6-3.
I think they only
roll it
won
up to
one
get
World
out of the
Series
jam.
game.
Back
I
with
don't
more
know.
on this fine
You
Saturday
don't
night.
know who
following
the
this.
Chicago Cubs were. Well, Chicago Cubs are like my second favorite team.
They're my last.
Into the box now, Eric.
Why? Because there's another one World Series
Here in this
since
one.
that
No,
one
because we're
year.
enemies with them. Cardinals are
First
enemies
pitch of
with
the at-bat.
freaking Chicago Cubs.
Takes a high fastball
So?
for a strike.
Well, they're
I don't
still
give
in
a
this
crap.
game. You know, if they can get
Cubs.
somebody on a broken bat,
Just
a
because,
blooper, a bunt,
dude,
and then go for the big ball,
that's-
they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on
Chicago
base. This
Cubs
offense
suck.
needs a base runner and get
I bet
things
you've never
happening.
seen them play.
Yeah, I have. Only when the Cardinals play, I have, and they
They have
always
one of the
lose.
best starting pitchers ever.
I don't care if they have one of the best starting pitchers ever.
From the windup, the 1-1
Cardinals
pitch.
have the best ending
Ooh, he
pitchers
saws
ever.
him off with that one. And
Whoa,
the leadoff
look what
man of
happened
the
on my
inning will
screen.
Get the job done here. It's an infield
So
single.
look,
Well, it went for the
I was
big
searching
swing,
this
and it was a big
warehouse.
swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better.
You know.
Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
I'm putting on this.
Digging in, Marlon Steele.
Oh,
Batter number 22, second baseman, Marlon Steele.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out of play.
Alright, so look. Go down like here.
Mhm.
Yeah?
Mhm.
In the dirt here. Good job
Look.
keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
No, they don't do it.
1-1. Here it comes. And forget about
Oh
the
my
double
God.
play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, of course
He
there's
threw
no
that
hooks
ball
in here.
right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat. is
Nope,
gonna
I'm
get
not
to the
doing
ball.
this.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Get me out of here.
That was a good job tying
Oh,
him
look
up
what this guy
inside
can
on that
do.
strikeout pitch.
Hey!
It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes,
So I
that's
can
the
have
kind
to
of
pay
pitch you
attention.
can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Left fielder, Ken.
Stepping in now, Ken
Wait, hold
Sneed.
on.
Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
One out and a runner on third. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The 2-0 on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
What?
Why'd you stop your live
Line
stream?
play, so that'll move the count
I
to
want to
2-2
play
now.
Fortnite.
Well, I'm playing the show
Going
17.
to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, They were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now in the box, Raymond Fuentes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Raymond Fuentes.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The high fastball is in there.
Showtime even said it was a ball.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Barons are out in front here, 4-2. Now at the plate, Juan Tejera. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Tejera.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
What?
And he takes a cold strike.
I'm playing
one.
PUBG again.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball.
We're gonna win.
Right down the middle. Those balls go
Actually,
a long
I'm gonna
way.
win.
He must have been looking for something else.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as
Alright,
it's
Ben,
a
I'm gonna need
called
your help,
strike
actually.
2.
Here we go.
1-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Amuri Fernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fernandez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fuentes ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Got my school shoes.
So striding forward now, Larry Kendrick.
Why are you in my room?
Singles to his credit thus far.
Oh, my boy, quick
A
bro.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I want another supply crate.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
Right, you ready to win?
And that one stayed up a little high.
Hurry up!
Called strike that
Me and
time.
Ben played a duo game yesterday, and we lost. Like, we were in the final matchup, and we lost because it lagged so hard.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
What?
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike
Come on,
zone.
Ben,
He
I'm
made it easy
waiting.
for the hitter in that one.
And that one's taken outside for a ball.
You can save it quick.
3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base.
Can also, I don't know, what's they call it, pause the game?
Fine, hold on, guys. I'll pause the game. I'm gonna stop my live stream right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.